Hello, I'm Jashykins, and welcome to my review of the Pretty Little Liars episode Out of the Frying Pan into the Inferno. Now, I let Pretty Little Liars get away with some stupid shit I wouldn't allow other shows to get away with. However, big however, in a flashback with Toby and Allie, what the fuck was he wearing? I mean, he looked like a black guy, no, but he's clearly white, and also like he's a black pirate, when he's neither. It was just like, what the hell? So, I'm trying to, deal with this scene, trying to get the information from it, and then Toby's wearing the stupidest fucking outfit on this show, and that's saying a lot. But it was so fucking distracting. Even more distracting, I think, than Hannah's top last episode, all the stars like she was a fucking American flag. I found something that tops that. This worries me a lot. Anyways, on to the actual meat of the show. What I really liked about this episode was how they dealt with Spencer reacting to Toby being part of the A-Team. And whenever I say A-Team, I'm of course thinking about, the old TV show, but mainly the movie version with Liam Neeson and Bradley Cooper. But anyways, Spencer found out last episode that Toby is part of the A-Team. And she's, of course, breaking down because this is the guy that she trusted and loved so much that she gave away her virginity to him, which was a big deal to her. And it's really cool. It starts out this episode with the nightmare from Spencer about Toby strangling her. First, Toby, it's all sexy, and then he turns into the guy with the black hoodie and starts to strangle her. And she even wakes up and she really feels like she was being strangled. So that really sets the tone for this episode with Spencer. Now, at the beginning of the series, my favorite couple had to be Ezra. I just loved them together. Of course, then Emilia came on, Emily and Maya, and that totally changed my viewpoint. But for a while, Ezra was my favorite couple on the show. And then after a while, it grew stale because every now and again it was like, oh, maybe they'll break up. Then, like, during that same episode or an episode later, they get back together. So whenever anything happens to be breaking up Ezra, I'm like, man, it's not going to mean much. And I'm actually hoping they'll break up, so at least, because that's the only way to make me really feel for this couple anymore, because there's really no tension. So this episode is another, something bad might be happening to Ezra. And it sort of looks like they might break up, which I'm actually hopeful for at this point, which is really cool because I should be rooting for these two to stay together forever. But let me just say, I hope Ezra stays on Pretty Little Liars because he's fucking hot. Anyways, it does seem like something might happen because A made Spencer reveal to Ezra that Ezra actually has a child. And now Ezra is leaving town to, visit the boy. And the thing is, when Ezra was, leaving, getting to the car and leaving, the way he was replying to Arya was like, I'm breaking up with you. I don't see us being together forever. This is fucking not going to work out now. I just don't trust you. It's not going to work out. But I'm too much of a pussy to say that, so I'll just pretend that there is a chance that we'll actually get back together. And hey, listen, girls, guys, sometimes, people won't want to break up because they might be pussies. Like I had this one guy I'd been dating for over a year. He broke up with me over the telephone. He lived 5 fucking minutes away. So it happens. I had experiences with that. And so just as we're driving off like that and being a pussy about telling Arya, makes sense. It's happened before in real life. So yeah. So I'm hoping something breaks them apart because that's the only way tension will be in it anymore, and I hope Ezra stays. And there was a scene where Hannah ends up going into a lesbian bar because she's following, what's that bitch's name? Oh yeah, Paige. She's following Paige because she thinks Paige might, meet up with Caleb, and for some reason Caleb and Paige are being secretive about protecting the little liars. Anyways, Hannah follows her, and there's a scene where one of the lesbians hits on her, buys her a drink, and then that lesbian's girlfriend makes the scene, and Hannah ends up getting arrested. And this leads Hannah to go into the police station where Emily is handing Allie's notebook. And, they decide to turn into the police, but lo and behold, Mr. Creepy Police Dude takes the notebook, and, 5 fucking seconds later, it's just like a turn of the head, they see a picture of him that reveals he's a big fucking suspect. I mean, we've never trusted this fucking guy throughout the whole series. So I'm definitely not trusting him now. Yeah. But it's like, couldn't you, turn your head a little bit and see him? See the picture? Yeah. Fucking weird. But Spencer breaking down, Hannah, Emily, Arya, let's see. I don't think Emily really has the... Oh yeah, Emily this episode does search for some clues, and yeah. And it turns out there's, of course, another suspect revealed that might be Allison's killer. Of course, here's a spoiler alert. If you're reading the books, this is like a tiny little thing, and if you're a Pretty Little Liars fan and have read any of the boards, you're probably going to already stumble across this anyway, so I don't feel bad about getting this out, because I haven't read the books, but I've heard it everywhere. Anyways, one of the theories is that the twin theory, where, long story short, Courtney pretends to be Allie while Allie's in an insane asylum. Courtney befriends the liars, Allie kills her, so depending where they're actually going to take this in the show, Allie might have killed Courtney, and that's, everyone that's being pointed out as this can kill her, this is the killer, that's the killer. May all just be the most epic fucking red herring in the history of television. Anyways, Pretty Little Liars, out of the frying pan into the Inferno. Good episode. I think the reason I love this episode so much is the fact that we get to see how down Spencer is about Toby. Of course, I'm really hoping that this tension between Ezra and Arya will end with them breaking up, because them being together is just really boring. Now, again, in real life, having a stable relationship, I love. Good idea. Very good idea. In a TV show, it gets boring. It's fucking boring to watch. It's like, okay, oh, they're about to break up, now they're getting together next week. Hey! But, oh, for the promo for next week, it seems like Emily recalls something. But, of course, they sort of tease, I guess, that Emily kills Allie or something, and if it's revealed in the fucking promo, it's not going to be fucking Emily. Anyways, I've been Jashykins, owner at jashykins.blogspot. Sorry about the really bad shirt, but I'm doing laundry. And if you want to contact me from somewhere outside of YouTube or my blog, you can, of course, contact me on Facebook.com at facebook.com/jashykins fanpage, or on Twitter at jashykins. Oh, also, if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe, like, share, do whatever you want to. If you're watching this on my blog, thank you just for watching. Share, comment below. Thank you again for watching, and I can't wait till next week to see where this goes. It seems on IMDb that this show is getting a 4th season. I don't remember where I read it. It might have been Wet Paint that there was only supposed to be a 3-season show or something. Anyways, I can't wait to see what happens by the end of the season if we finally get to see Allie's killers. Because, mind you, in the books, they find out who Allie's killer is, but the books are still continuing. Anyways, until next video, goodbye.